In this quick video, I want to show you how you can add an editable copy of a resource to an assignment when you are creating assignments in Microsoft Teams. So I'm going to go up into assignments and show you how this works. So first of all, I want to go ahead and create an assignment. And I'm going to do this from a new assignment. Now, obviously, I would add more details to my instructions here, and I think that is very, very important for students to know exactly what you expect of them. So make sure when you are adding your instructions that you add links, you bold, italicize, whatever you need to do to make your information stand out and be precise. Now, what I love about this is I can add a resource. Now, when I click here to add a resource, I have a few options. I can add anything from my OneDrive here. I can go into Class Notebook, I can add a link, or I can add a new file. So what I'm going to show you first is adding a new file. So this is going to add a blank Word document, a blank PowerPoint, or even a spreadsheet. So I'm going to go ahead and click on New Document. So once I have given it a title, I'm going to go ahead and click Attach. Now what it's going to do is it is actually going to give me a copy of a document for students to work on. But you can see by default, it says students cannot edit. So I want to go ahead and click the three dots over here on the side, and I want to change that to where students edit their own copy. So what that's going to do is it's going to give students a copy of their own document to work on. So right now this was a blank document. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Word document. I'm going to click Edit in Browser, and I'm going to go ahead and type some instructions. So once you have given them information here, maybe this is more directions, or this is an image, or whatever it is that you would like them to do, you're going to go ahead and click Close. And then when you can see here, I still have this document and it is editable for students. And I'm just going to click on it real quick so you can see those changes that I made are there. So that's just an option if you want to start from a blank document and go ahead and add into that Word document, or just give them a blank slate to work on. Another thing that I love about adding resources here is that I can even add a OneNote file. So if I click on Class Notebook and I'm utilizing my Class Notebook, I can go ahead and click on the collaboration space. And in the collaboration space, I have a lot of documents already created. So I'm going to click on this first one here. And this is an activity that I want my students to work on. I'm going to click Attach. And then it even asks me, where do you want this to be located in the students' notebook sections? So I'm going to go ahead and click Homework, and I'm going to click Done. And then when you do that, it gives them an editable copy, and it's going to live in their OneNote. So again, to recap what we've done here, what you could do is you can add a document from your personal OneDrive, your computer, or you can create a blank Word document, Excel, or PowerPoint to hand to your students. By default, it will be not editable for the students, which means that the document is read-only. So this is a great option for things that you might want the students to not be able to change, like maybe reference materials or your syllabus or something that you're just wanting them to read over. But if you do want them to edit, have their own copy, make sure that you click the three dots and change it so that they can edit their own copy. And when you are finished and you have maybe added a rubric, given your assignment a due date and an end date, go ahead and click Assign. And then all of your students will have their own copy. Show you real quick what it looks like from a student's perspective. I am in as a student here, and you can see this is the assignment that was just created right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Assignments. You can see here that the assignment that we just created was called ELA Writing Response. So if I click on that, you're going to see that I have those two options here. So I have that Word document, and if I click it, it is going to allow me to go in and edit by clicking Edit Document, Edit in Browser, and now I have the ability to go in and make changes right on this document. So I can type here, and you will see my changes. So I'm also going to show you what it looks like when you click on the OneNote file that was added as a resource. If I click this page, it's going to look like this. So I have the ability to come in here and I can add more information, whatever it is that I want to add, I can go ahead and add. I can use all of my tools that are available within OneNote, use the dictation feature, which is amazing. So definitely utilizing the OneNote Resource Edition is a huge benefit for students to be able to utilize all of the features available within OneNote: draw, insert, and even the amazing Immersive Reader. So I definitely encourage you to utilize the OneNote class notebook and add a page as a resource for your assignments. When you are adding resources to your assignments, don't forget to add an editable copy for your students or even add a OneNote page.